Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram on the Saturday 4th of May 2013. Well, as far as this Cricket Happening Show is concerned, we are going to talk about one one-sided match today. There was only one match which was played today in the Indian Premier League 2013, and that was between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Delhi Daredevils. Now Delhi Daredevils lost this match in miserable fashion, which I'll talk about. They didn't even put up 100. In fact, they were rolled out for 80 odd runs. And then what I'm going to do is, once I am done with this, then I will try to see whether I can give you some cricket news. But so let's start off with that match on the 48th match, Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Delhi Daredevils. It was played at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. It was a very, very important match for Daredevils, and Daredevils faltered pretty badly here. In fact, Delhi Daredevils were the ones who actually won the toss and chose to bat, and Delhi Daredevils were not only restricted, but they were bowled out by the Sunrisers Hyderabad for just 80 runs. They were all out with only they didn't even play the full 20 overs. In 19.1 overs, Delhi were all out for just 80 runs. Now that is something absolutely pathetic. We know that Delhi Daredevils have been struggling, but this was not a performance that one would have really expected, because one knows the pitch was skipping low at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium in Hyderabad. But we know it has been pretty difficult to score on this pitch. There's no doubt about that. But putting up a score of 80 was not something that one would have expected from Delhi Daredevils, because the 130 runs are something which is standard here. And 80 runs to be all out for even less than 100, that really doesn't speak anything about this Delhi Daredevils team. We all know it. So Delhi Daredevils are absolutely struggling in the Indian Premier League 2013. As far as Delhi Daredevils were concerned, Mahela Jayawardene was the first to go. Let's look at the bowling first, because the bowling is the one which one has to look at. Dale Steyn, 4 overs no maiden, 2 for 21, bowled very well. Ishant Sharma continued his good work that he had in the previous match, where he was the man of the match. 3 overs, 1 maiden, 11 runs, 1 wicket. I think Ishant Sharma is really hitting the straps in a pretty good way, and it is very good augury considering that the Champions Trophy is coming up in June. Thisara Pereira, 3.1 overs, no maiden, 11 runs and 2 wickets. Darren Sammy was the man of the match, but I would like to tell you something. Now Darren Sammy, even though he was the man of the match, there was a sort of I wouldn't say a shock or something like that, but Darren Sammy won't be captaining the West Indies team in the Champions Trophy 2013 in England. There's a new West Indies captain, and he's Dwayne Bravo. So Darren Sammy will be captaining in the Test matches and the 2020 matches. But as far as one-day internationals are concerned, where West Indies are having a pretty poor record, the West Indies cricket selectors have decided to give the mantle to Dwayne Bravo, and Darren Sammy has also very gladly accepted that. He has taken it in the right spirit, and he has said that he would be offering all the possible support to Dwayne Bravo. So 3 overs no maiden, 2 for 10. He bowled excellently, I thought, and he picked up 2 wider wickets. One was he picked up the wicket of Virendra Sehwag, who really struggled. I mean, one has never seen Sehwag struggling so much, and Sehwag could make only 8 runs, and then he was nipped out by Darren Sammy as he clean bowled him for 8 of 17 balls. Karan Sharma, he bowled 2 overs no maiden, 1 for 9. Amit Mishra, 4 overs no maiden, 1 for 16. So the wickets were shared, and well, we know that it is not an easy pitch to bat on, but my question was that Delhi Daredevils, why did they put, because they had a very good batting lineup. There was Mahela Jayawardene, who was out for 11 of 12 balls, 1 4 and 1 6. Sehwag once again having a very poor Indian Premier League 2013, barring that match where against Mumbai, Jayawardene and Sehwag thrashed the bowling, 8 of 17 balls with no boundaries. And Unmukh Chand was bowled by Steyn for 17 of 24 balls with 3 fours. David Warner was stumped. Actually, he came down the wicket to Mishra. He was stumped by Patel for 8 of 15 balls. Ajanta Mendes was caught. Sharma bowled Sammy for 11 of 9 balls. Jadhav was out for 3. Irfan Pathan making 13 of 19 balls with no 4. Nobody was able to really force the pace. If you look at it, the highest scorer was Unmukh Chand with 17 runs. Botha was out for 1. And Nadeem was out for a duck, and 80 all out was never going to be difficult for the Sunrisers Hyderabad on their home pitch. And well, they definitely lost 4 wickets but they completed the formalities in the 14th over. They lost Shikhar Dhawan. As you know, Shikhar Dhawan has been included in the Champions Trophy as far as the Indian team is concerned. Now, he was LBW bowled bottom for 22 of 16 balls with 4 4 strokes, some very good boundaries. Ashish Reddy was a victim of Nehra for 5. Parthiv Patel making 14, being stumped by Jadhav of the bowling of Mendes of 18 balls with 1 4. And then Darren Sammy is the one who finished it off and gave them the finishing touches on an unbeaten 18 of just 20 deliveries with 1 6. Kumar Sangakkara was out for 8, dismissed by Botha, and Vihari was not out on 11, along with Darren Sammy, both of them taking Sunrisers Hyderabad to an easy victory, 81 for 4 in the 14th over, winning this match. Now by 6 wickets. Irfan Pathan bowled 1 over only and he gave away 6 runs. Umesh Yadav was costly today, 2.5 overs, costing him 27 runs. Ashish Nehra 2 overs went for 14 with 1 wicket to his name. Botha was very economical and also picked up 2 wickets, 3 overs none for 11. Jivanta Mendes 3 overs no maiden, 1 for 16. And Shahbaz Nadeem bowled 2 overs for 7 runs. As I said, Darren Sammy, the Sunrisers Hyderabad player, was named man of the match. Well, so this is as far as this match is concerned. Tomorrow we have a very key clash coming in. Now Mumbai Indians, because Sunrisers Hyderabad have actually won against Delhi Daredevils, it makes it all the more difficult for Mumbai Indians to qualify for the playoffs. They have to really play well. Tomorrow it's a crunch game for Chennai Super Kings. They have already qualified for the playoffs, almost qualified I would say. But as far as Mumbai Indians are concerned, that's a key game. There are 2 games coming up tomorrow. Mumbai Indians are taking on the Chennai Super Kings at Mumbai. So that is the first game which is going to happen. It's going to be played at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. And then we have the next match coming up between Rajasthan Royals and Pune Warriors, who are placed at the bottom of the Indian Premier League 2013. Royals versus Warriors, that is going to be played at Jaipur. But Mumbai Indians are the ones under pressure. Chennai Super Kings would be probably doing some experimentation here. They might be pretty casual about it. But as far as Mumbai Indians are concerned, they have to really win this match. It is a must-win match for them if they have to really run the other teams close and qualify for the playoff. Rajasthan Royals, on the other hand, are doing pretty well there. So that is as far as Indian Premier League is concerned. Now, as far as cricket news is concerned, as I said, I started off with the Champions League news. I know because of the Indian Premier League, I have not been actually getting time to actually, I wanted to talk about all the Champions Trophy squads that have been selected, but it has always been there have been 2 matches, and in this YouTube broadcast I couldn't accommodate them. But today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to briefly touch, because I have some time on my YouTube broadcast because there was only 1 match. Champions Trophy 2013 about to start in England on June 6. Dwayne Bravo, as I said, is the new West Indies captain, so that is some news. And other than that, we all know that in the Champions Trophy, Pakistan, I already talked about, Shahid Afridi and Akmal are not there, they have been dropped. And for India, there has been no place for Gautam Gambhir, the Kolkata Knight Riders skipper, and there is no place for Yuvraj Singh, who plays for Pune Warriors. Both of them have been dropped from this particular team in the Champions Trophy. Now, as far as Yuvraj Singh is concerned, one really feels sorry for him, because Yuvraj Singh, what I would reckon, I know his batting has not been up to the mark, he has not been really delivering even in the Indian Premier League 2013, but as far as Yuvraj Singh's bowling and Yuvraj Singh's fielding is concerned, that is an asset, that is a real plus. But I for one felt that Yuvraj Singh could have been included just because of his experience, and just because this is a major trophy, which is major tournament that India are going, and definitely Yuvraj has a good knowledge about the English conditions since he has played there a lot. Well, but that is unfortunately it has gone against him. Yuvraj Singh is out of the team. Gautam Gambhir, he has, I wouldn't say, as far as Kolkata Knight Riders are concerned, he has been playing some decent knocks, not very big knocks, but decent knocks, but he also does not find a place. So as far as the Indian team is concerned, Dhoni would be captaining the side. Shikhar Dhawan gets into the team, so he is going to get his first major chance in a major tournament as far as one-day internationals are concerned, and what a moment for him there. Virat Kohli, Suresh Raina, they all automatically qualified. Dinesh Karthik, who has done brilliantly in the Indian Premier League 2013. Not only that, he has also done good for his state team, Tamil Nadu, amassing more than 500 runs. So he also gets an opportunity, which is good, because Dinesh Karthik has been looking pretty good, and he has been a sort of a, I would say, feature of this Mumbai Indians team, along with Rohit Sharma. So Dinesh Karthik gets an opportunity, Murli Vijay gets an opportunity, Rohit Sharma, well, he has been doing very well in Indian Premier League, so he's there. Ravindra Jadeja is the all-rounder, Ravichandran Ashwin, then they have Irfan Pathan, an all-rounder, Umesh Yadav, who has been bowling brilliantly in the Indian Premier League, is there. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, you can never keep him out according to me, because he makes life very, very difficult for the batsman with his economy and his bowling in the death overs, which also comes in pretty handy. And one would remember when the Chris Gayle onslaught was going on, Bhuvneshwar Kumar did not leak any much runs. When everyone were being massacred by Chris Gayle, when he was Chris Gayle was scoring his fastest T20 century in the history of cricket, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar was the one who was spared. In fact, Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled very well to him, so he gets his opportunity for a major tournament. Ishan Sharma is back, Amit Mishra and Vinay Kumar. Vinay Kumar has been doing also, but Vinay Kumar definitely needs to do much better than here, because he's going to be pitted against a lot of international players. Well, as far as other things are concerned, one feels sorry that Ajinkya Rahane doesn't find a place in the Indian team, but well, as I said, there's a lot of healthy competition, and the selectors and also for the chief of selectors Sandeep Patil, that is one, it's a major assignment for him after taking over as the chief of the Indian cricket team, chief of selectors. Sandeep Patil will have a great task. It's the first time that he is in charge of a major tournament after taking the mantle of the chief of selectors. So that is as far as Indian team is concerned. We all know Jack Scalise doesn't figure in the South African team for the Champions Trophy, because because as you know, what's happening is all the teams are actually giving away their 15 member squad, because they have pruning it down, because they first named the 30-man squad, and now they have named the 15-man squad, which they have to submit to the English authorities for the Champions Trophy. That's what they're precisely doing. Other than that, I'm just trying to recollect whether any other news that I can talk to you about Champions Trophy. Jack Scalise, I told you about. South Africa, West Indies, we have already talked about. West Indies have gone for some youngsters, which I'm not going to dwell on right now. And other than that, well, dear fans, let's move away from the Champions Trophy. Now, as far as talking of cricket is concerned, as I said, cricket is pretty dear to me. It doesn't matter which team plays. So I'm going to just take you down to something. Not take you down, basically just going to refer this to you, because if any lot of cricket crazy people are there like me, then I'm sure you would follow anything which is cricket. So, well, as you know, the World Cup qualifying games are going on right now, and the World Cup qualifying games which are going on in that particular game, what has happened is we are looking out for these minnows to actually qualify. First, I mean, this is known as the ICC World Cricket League Division 3, and today one team has already qualified. It is Uganda. Now, Uganda has already qualified for the World Cup qualifiers, in the sense they would be playing another qualifying game, and that would enable them to qualify for the World Cup 2015, which is going to be played in Australia and New Zealand. So basically, Uganda has already qualified, so they would be playing that qualifying game, and they would be vying for honors to try to participate by winning their fixtures and coming to the World Cup 2015. And so that is a good job just been done by Uganda. And the other team which has actually qualified is Nepal. Nepal actually got a victory today. So Nepal and Uganda are the team which has qualified from Division 3, and they will play one more qualifying game which will determine which are the teams which will qualify for the two remaining spots. As you know, there are two spots where the minnows can be accommodated. So and as you know, in this World Cup 2015, they have already made a preference for two teams who could be new teams who could be accommodated. So these two teams, so right now Uganda and Nepal have qualified from Division 3, and then they will play another qualifying game that would be in the next year, and from there will be two teams which will be qualifying to participate in the World Cup 2015, which will be held in Australia and New Zealand. So really, I would like to congratulate both the teams, the Ugandan team and the Kenyan and the Nepal team, to have qualified to play in the qualifiers to qualify for World Cup 2015 coming up in Australia and New Zealand. Well, dear fans, friends and subscribers, other than that, I don't have anything else to share as far as cricket is concerned today. I know Saturday is always a pretty late report, but I can't help it because I'm pretty busy with my office chores. Well, thanks for your company as always. Thanks for your tremendous support. Thanks for your cooperation, dear fans, friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Your host Ram is leaving you for today, but promising you that you will be seeing your host Ram once again when the outcome of both the matches tomorrow in the Indian Premier League comes up. So until then, keep your eyes fixed on Cricket Happenings. Your host Ram will be there to see you. Thank you.